From the heights of anticipation to the depths of obscurity, a product's journey through the consumer market can be wildly unpredictable. Just picture yourself spending millions, if not billions, developing a product that ends up becoming the subject of ridicule and warnings from within your industry. Here we will examine 10 of the most infamously unsuccessful products of all time. 1. Coca Cola Diet Coke plus green tea. When Coca Cola introduced Diet Coke plus green tea to Japan in 2009, it had a clear purpose. Diet Coke plus green tea differs from other drinks in that it contains both bubbly soda and antioxidants from green tea. Antioxidants are proven to reduce inflammation and cancer risk. The fundamental motivation for the cautious creation of this product line was the customer's concern for their health. Japan became an important market for this new drink since people there drink so much green tea. The average Japanese individual consumes more than 600 grams each day. Diet Coke's global popularity and the cultural worth of green tea appeared to be a great mix. Nonetheless, bringing these disparate tastes together proved to be more difficult than anticipated. When the product failed to connect with individuals outside of the US market, it had a dismal performance. Despite the fact that it contains certain high-quality ingredients, Diet Coke plus green tea has not performed well internationally. It can be difficult to find flavors that complement each other. 2. Colgate Kitchen Entrees. When you hear the term Colgate Palmolive, you normally think of toothpaste and other personal care products. Colgate Kitchen Entrees, the first fast food item under this well-known trademark, was introduced in 1964. They took a risk by changing the products they already sold in order to corner the $4.2 billion fast food business. The company devised a novel method to make things easier for clients by drying several types of crab meat and chicken dinners. There was a clear correlation between food and toothpaste. The research was swiftly halted because participants were uninterested in consuming food from a brand typically linked with dental care. 3. Burger King's Halloween Whopper. Burger King didn't want to miss out on the record for the most terrible product, so they introduced the Halloween Whopper in 2015. With its eye-catching black bun, this burger was designed to evoke the Halloween spirit. But there was another reason it gained notoriety. Customers rapidly discovered an unexpected and unpleasant side effect. They had green poop the next day. This out-of-the-ordinary response captured media attention and raised customer interest to the point where it eclipsed the burger. This occurrence has a relatively straightforward scientific explanation. Because our systems do not absorb the majority of dietary hues, it is possible to have unexpectedly green stools when blue or purple pigments combine with the yellow-green bile in our stomachs. Despite its popularity, the Halloween Whopper did not return the following year. In the end, not everyone liked Burger King's Halloween Whopper, even though it looked cool. This shows us that being unique is nice, but having tasty food is really important. Burger King and other companies should remember this and listen to what customers like. 4. Hewlett Packard's Touchpad HP introduced the Touchpad in the summer of 2011 in an effort to compete with Apple's iPad, which was already the market leader. The Touchpad sparked a lot of interest in the IT world due to its quick processing rates and impressive video capabilities. HP did everything it could to spread the news about its new product. It organized large press events and launched aggressive marketing efforts. However, the Touchpad's initial triumph swiftly faded as it struggled to maintain market momentum. Within a short period of time, HP was forced to make the difficult decision to discontinue production of the Touchpad, which represented a significant loss. HP suffered a significant financial loss when the Touchpad failed to meet expectations. They had to write off $885 million in assets and pay an additional $755 million to wind down WebOS operations. Because of this loss, HP was forced to reconsider its plans and change the way it does business. Because technology was moving so quickly, the corporation recognized the need to adapt. In order to re-enter the PC market, HP initiated an internal restructuring process aimed at making the company more competitive and open to new concepts. 5. Microsoft's Zune. When it first debuted in 2006, many saw the Zune as Microsoft's response to Apple's extremely successful iPod. A lot of money was spent on Zune advertising, including one that cost $9 million, but it didn't do so well. In 2009, gadget freezing was one way that software issues harmed the company's reputation by slowing down its performance. Some individuals disliked the Zune and claimed it couldn't compete with the iPod because it wasn't as cool and the Microsoft Play 4 Shure music format was too complex to understand. The Zune didn't perform as expected, with only 10.8% of the market. Apple held 86.1% of the market. Despite extensive promotion, Microsoft's Entertainment and Devices division suffered significant financial losses in the years that followed. This is what caused the Zune name to quietly disappear. In IT, fresh ideas and how people perceive a brand are extremely crucial. The Zune tale illustrates this. It also demonstrates how difficult it is to break into a market in which a well-known product already dominates. 6. Wow Chips. Frito-Lay, a PepsiCo firm, introduced Wow Chips in 1998 as a healthier alternative to traditional potato chips. These chips contain Olestra from Procter & Gamble, which claimed reduced calories and fats. Wow Chips immediately became the best-selling potato chip brand of the year, with sales totaling $347 million. However, there were some concerns about utilizing Olestra. Even though Olestra promised healthier snacks, it was related to negative side effects including incontinence, stomach cramps, vomiting, and, in the worst-case scenario, hospitalization. As these concerns spread, sales of Wow Chips began to decline. Frito-Lay spent $35 million attempting to rebrand and improve the image of Wow Chips in order to save the brand's reputation. In 2004, the business attempted to remove the product from its controversial past by changing the product's name to Light, downplaying the usage of Olestra, and without displaying any warning labels. Unfortunately, these measures failed, causing Frito-Lay further troubles, including legal disputes. People were concerned about the potential negative effects of Wow Chips, even after attempts to rename them as Light and downplay their connection to Olympus failed. 7. The Ford Edsel. After spending a lot of money and 10 years working on it, Ford launched a new car brand called Edsel in September 1957. They did a lot of research and had a big advertising campaign leading up to it, feeling very confident that it would be a huge success. It created a massive buzz that had never been seen before. The Edsel is a mid-sized luxury vehicle that includes novel innovations such as the Teletouch push-button clutch. It was named for Henry Ford's son. It came out just before a recession, which was detrimental to the auto industry. The Edsel had many amazing qualities, but it was difficult to market because it was pricey and rarely broke down. Ford tried out some new ideas when they made and sold the Edsel car, which are still used in marketing today. But they didn't keep up with these ideas, so the car didn't do well financially. One problem was how the car looked. The front of the Edsel didn't look like other Ford cars, which people didn't like. Even though the outside seemed modern, the inside and how it was built were like older Ford cars, which made people feel like they weren't getting something new. Because the Edsel still worked like other Ford cars, people didn't think it was as special as Ford promised it would be. Ford discontinued the Edsel after only 4 years on the market due to a risk that cost them $350 million. 8. Yougort Shampoo. Clairol, a part of Procter & Gamble, released Touch of Yougort Shampoo in 1979 to take advantage of the 1970s trend for natural ingredients. People were scared to use a hair treatment with dairy in it, even though yogurt might be good for hair. Well, people started getting sick sometimes when they ate the shampoo by mistake because they didn't get the idea. Clairol had tried and failed with a milk-based hair product before, a shampoo with the name Look of Buttermilk. In the end, both of them were taken off the market. 9. Amazon's Fire Phone. Amazon's 2014 attempt to join the smartphone industry with the Fire Phone demonstrates the problems that huge corporations confront when expanding into new markets. Despite Amazon's online retail dominance, the Fire Phone struggled to acquire momentum, being criticized for its high pricing, perceived lack of customer focus, and delayed arrival into a market dominated by Apple and Android. Amazon's App Store has fewer apps, around 240,000, while Google Play has over 1 million. Unlike Google Store, Amazon Store doesn't have key apps like Gmail, YouTube, or Google Maps. Other popular apps like Dropbox are missing too. Fire Phone users can add Android apps, but it's harder to do and might be too complicated for some Amazon fans. The Fire Phone had some cool features like being able to scan lots of real things just by pressing a button. But these features were mostly about getting people to buy more stuff from Amazon. So if you weren't already buying a lot from Amazon, the Fire Phone might not have seemed that exciting to you. Amazon didn't do enough research to know what their customers really wanted, which led to the Fire Phone not doing well at all. Instead of giving customers what they actually wanted, Amazon tried to make them like what they thought was best. Within 2 months of its release, the Fire Phone's price dropped to 99 cents with a contract, resulting in a significant $170 million loss for Amazon. This blunder highlights the necessity of market knowledge, client focus, and competitive price when launching a new business. 10. Evian's Waterrbra. When Evian, known for its natural spring water, introduced its inaugural clothing piece, the Waterrbra, in 2005, it surprised many with its innovative approach. This distinctive garment featured built-in padding designed to be filled with Evian mineral water, accompanied by a slot for a small water bottle, offering a refreshing solution for staying cool during hot summer days. Despite its stylish design and practical utility, the Waterrbra was swiftly discontinued from the market shortly after its release. Despite being a unique product, its tenure was short-lived, leaving many puzzled by its sudden disappearance. So that is all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time.